so we are going to talk a little bit about trade deadlines. We've got one coming up, obviously. So who on the Canucks team should we trade away? Who are we going to toss in the donate bin?
It's an interesting question because it changes almost daily, and the circumstances change according to what the Canucks have done the night before, because 2 weeks ago, clearly they were going to be sellers. They were going to unload their veterans, accumulate draft picks as part of this grand rebuilding plan. Now, however, they're in a playoff spot, and they seem to be serious about it. So I still don't see them being buyers at the trade deadline, but it adds a whole new dynamic, and I know this is a long way away to not really answering your question, but we're really going to have to go right up to the deadline before we have a hard and fast answer on this one.
We did a poll at provincesports.com. We asked this very question of our readers. We got 4,000 votes, which is a lot.
Clickbait, love it. Yeah.
Radim Verbata is number one on the list. His time is nearly up here in Vancouver anyway. Brandon Prust, who Jason Botchford has suggested it won't be playing many more games for the Canucks, was number 2. And Dan Hamhuis, of course, I can't remember the last time he played a game for the Canucks, is number 3. My concern with all 3 of these guys who are at the top of the list is what return is there? What return is there for a UFA who can't score anymore? What return is there for an injured defenseman who's seen his best days? Or for a fourth-line plug who doesn't even really drop his gloves with any sort of heart? So some people suggest Alex Burrows, a hero of yesteryear. But again, what does he bring? Right now, the popular choice is Ryan Miller. But yeah, sure, he's faced 100 shots in the last couple of games, and it's all very exciting that he's playing well right now, but he's an aging goalie with a massive contract. Who wants to take that on? So for me, it's really like you just need to let some of these contracts just run out, and it's really about focusing on the future with your young guys who need to come up from the farm.
Do we have the studio booked long enough for Jonathan's next answer?